AJ finished the day with just 2 catches for 7 yards. That's, of course, 1 week removed from the 100-yard explosion in the second half versus the Rams. And after the game, he politely declined to speak to the media first at his locker, and then caused quite the stir on Twitter by tweeting out first, quote, "I love you all with all my heart," followed up by a line from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 6, which reads, quote, "If you're not welcomed, not listened to, quietly withdraw. Don't make a scene. Shrug your shoulders and be on your way," which is now, honestly, likely going to be what every single media personality talks about for the next couple of days. And first off, that is a problem. Like, I love AJ Brown, and I'm 100% behind him on this, by the way. I'll show you that in a second. But giving the media, especially the Philadelphia media, any sort of ammo is just not the right move. And I wish he would have not done this. Still, though, I get why he's upset. We'll talk about that. But AJ, if you're watching, we love you, dude. Just don't give WIP more talking points to rip this team. And if your first thought is, well, Thomas, he did have 9 targets. What's he complaining about? I'd counter with the clips actually of those 9 targets where it seems like every single throw is off target, out of bounds by a mile, or into way too tight of coverage. Rinse and repeat. Philadelphia isn't ignoring AJ Brown. They're giving him his passes, but they simply are refusing to scheme him open against basically every coverage. And if I know that, and you know that, and opposing teams know that, how do you think AJ Brown feels this morning? We're now 4 weeks into the season, and very clearly AJ Brown is fed up with the play calling happening on offense. Like, Ken Patullo has had 4 different weeks to figure out how to scheme AJ Brown open, and all he can do for him so far are go balls, 5-yard stops, and 5-yard ins. And if I was AJ Brown, again, and that was the route tree that I was getting, and these are the play calls that we are having time and time again, I would be just as frustrated. I mean, if AJ Brown was running wide open and Hurts was missing him, maybe we could shift some blame off of KP and onto Hurts. That's honestly not the case. And while no one inside the building will straight up admit it to the media, I do think Jordan Mailata's quick note here on changing things up, or lack thereof, speaks volumes for the issues currently facing Kevin Patullo.
I think we have to do a better job up front and executing, but also, again, if we know that they're going to load the box, let's kind of see how we can pick them apart, whether we run more play actions. But I think it all starts with us up front, with the execution. And I think, again, you look at the plays, we're always one away, and that is such a big momentum killer and drive killer.